Any sort of cheap veggies is beneficial. This is a beet. After all, even when cooked, it keeps all of its healthy qualities. Did you know that the finest athletes in the world enjoy beets? 12 Olympic teams already serve this veggie on their menus. Red cooked beets are said to increase endurance and speed in track and field competitors, according to research from Centennial University in the United States. Additionally, the vegetable's concentrated juice acts as a natural doping. Why care if it's clean? Can't figure it out any longer? The nutrition community adores beets. Naturally, they do. It promotes healing and mucosal restoration while accelerating digestion. Beets are also a fantastic source of medication. The most important thing is to be aware of the ratios and any potential risks. And we'll inform you about it without a doubt. Learn what benefits beets can provide for your health by watching this video through to the finish. Blood disease prevention. The prevention of several blood disorders, including anemia, is greatly aided by beet juice. However, do not juice if you do not want to. The circulatory system benefits from the vegetable when it is cooked. According to what is said, it boosts red blood cell capacity, improves blood circulation and oxygenation, increases hemoglobin levels, and adds new blood. Prevention of osteoporosis. Silicon oxide, which is present in beets, aids in the efficient absorption of calcium. Well, calcium is in charge of maintaining the musculoskeletal system's strength and integrity. As a result, it shields against osteoporosis and other bone conditions. This vegetable is a great complement for the normal growth of bone tissue since it contains significant amounts of magnesium, folic acid, and vitamin C. Did you know that beets lose a lot of vitamin C if they are stored in the air when peeled? That is, without the skin. Please like it if you remembered this information or guessed it. Beets are good for the liver. The betaine in beet juice improves liver function and aids in toxin removal, as well as kidney, bladder, and bile duct cleaning. Beets will also aid in preventing the buildup of fatty deposits in the liver, streamline the arteries, and lower harmful cholesterol. Dietary fiber, flavonoids, and beta-cyanine, a potent antioxidant, are all abundant in beets. Low-density lipoprotein oxidation is decreased, and this prevents them from adhering to arterial walls. By doing this, the body is shielded from potential heart problems and strokes. Brings down blood pressure. Blood pressure is lowered by 200 grams of beet juice each glass. Beets are a source of nitrates, which are transformed into nitrites and oxytocin, which is the whole goal. These substances widen the arteries, increasing the blood's capacity to retain oxygen. As blood pressure decreases, so does the likelihood of developing atherosclerosis, having a heart attack, or having a stroke. Magnesium, which is rich in beets as we've already said, aids in the treatment of atherosclerosis and hypertension. As an aphrodisiac, the oxidation of the nitrates in beets widens blood vessels and boosts blood flow to the reproductive organs. The sex hormone, which causes an increase in libido and sperm motility, is produced with the help of boron, another chemical, restoring mental energy and battling Alzheimer's illness. Beets improve the blood flow to the brain, which enhances the transmission of nerve impulses and delays the onset of dementia. Americans working for the National Institute on Aging have long been interested in the abilities of betonin, a key beet ingredient, to prevent the oxidation and deformation of proteins in the brain, which is thought to be one of the causes of Alzheimer's disease. There is a unique video on our channel about foods that are beneficial for brain function. Don't forget to watch it, it's fascinating. Oncoprotective vegetables include beets, and the reason for this is because betazenins, the type of pigments that give foods their red and purple hues, hinder the process of cell mutation, malignancies, and precancerous lesions in the esophagus, breast, prostate, colon, liver, and blood. Breathe more easily. Beets' high vitamin C concentration boosts the production of white blood cells, which defend our systems against bacterial and viral infections. Additionally, vitamin C can help treat runny noses and possibly lessen the symptoms of asthma. Additionally, the natural beta-carotene present in beets will be an excellent lung cancer preventive. Muscle tension, stress, and anxiety can be reduced because of the antidepressant magnesium 1 present in beet juice. Betaine simultaneously encourages the body to produce serotonin. Thus, tryptophan improves mood by calming the brain and promoting feelings of well-being. Hair condition beets carotenoids considerably enhance your hair's look, make it lustrous, and strengthen it. Beets might also aid in dandruff removal by enhancing blood circulation and replenishing hair follicles. Maintains eye health. As you are aware, beta-carotene is a type of vitamin A that stops the onset of age-related macular dystrophy and cataracts. Capillary avoidance beet juice makes blood vessels more elastic and reduces inflammation, and the flavonoids and vitamin C in the veggie can help maintain your capillaries healthy for a very long period. This prevents the growth of atherosclerosis and hypertension, reduces aging. Extremely potent antioxidants and phytochemicals that delay the aging of cells and DNA may be found in beets. Anti-inflammatory. One of the primary reasons of early aging and age-related illnesses is inflammation, which beetroot juice will aid in preventing. Enhances intestinal performance. The abundance of plant fiber facilitates digestion. The root vegetable will aid in colon cleansing, intestinal stimulation, and fat digestion. Additionally, this food helps the body eliminate salts of heavy metals. Advantages for expectant mothers. Folic acid, a vitamin B that is essential for avoiding prenatal congenital abnormalities, is abundant in beets, such as a neural tube defect or spinal hernia. Beets also provide energy to expectant mothers since, as we already said, they are excellent at preventing athlete tiredness. A lady in a position is also constantly exhausted, much as after working out. And yes, there is one more thing. The daily recommended amount of folic acid for women who are having a baby is 2 to 3 tiny beet tubers consumed daily, which contains 75% of the vitamin. Additionally, if you are a nursing woman, you undoubtedly already knew that the beneficial elements in beets are transferred to the infant through breast milk. Additionally, despite its very red hue, this root vegetable practically never causes allergies. Vitamins and minerals in a clutch. Vitamins A, B1, B2, B3, B9, vitamin C, beta-carotene, and beta-cyanine are included in this piggy bank. Copper, selenium, zinc, iron, and manganese are present in extremely minute levels in elements like magnesium, phosphorus, salt, potassium, and calcium. Beets can cause adverse effects and should not be consumed. Gastroenterologists caution that consuming beets in excess might cause gout or kidney stones. Oxalates are more prevalent in the urine as a result of the root vegetable, and calcium reacts with them to produce stones. We must not overlook the use of beetroot during the flare-up of gastritis or ulcers. The pH of the stomach juice is raised by the natural acids in this product, which only worsens the problem. When your blood pressure is low, you should also proceed with caution. We are aware that beet juice can effectively decrease it even more. Blood sugar levels may be swiftly increased by beet. Those who have diabetes or pre-diabetes should eat it very cautiously. How many beets can you eat in a day, though? The root vegetable should only be consumed in moderate amounts, just like any other food. The recommended daily amount of cooked beetroot is 135 to 250 grams. When it comes to beet juice, an almost laboratory-style technique is obviously required. The dosage, its use, preparation, and storage. It's important to note that freshly squeezed beet juice shouldn't be consumed right away. In general, read the instructions carefully if you choose to use beet juice to heal yourself. Additionally, if you consume too much beetroot, your pee could become crimson. Bacteria is quite uncommon. This is your body's way of telling you if it contains too much or not enough iron. It's also an indication that you should scale back a little on your food consumption. If you were aware of this beets feature, rate your likes. By the way, bear in mind a straightforward guideline while selecting beets. The tail of a mature beetroot is narrow, whereas the tail of an immature beetroot is thick. Unripe beets don't last as long and are less frequently used. And here are a few quick and delicious tip hacks for boiling beets. Most crucial, keep the beneficial qualities. The veggie should be placed in boiling water and kept there. Drain the water after 45 minutes, then pour cold water over the root vegetable to chill it. The root vegetable is cooked without removing the skin or the roots in order to become juicy and keep its beneficial components. The water used to cook the beets shouldn't be salted. If not, the product's taste is severely diminished. If you found the video to be helpful, please rate it. Additionally, ring the bell. If you enjoy beets, you may be aware of their additional health advantages. Message me. Return soon to our channel.